Hello YouTube, welcome back to Bald Man Building an Airplane. This is Canopy, video number 6, episode 6, hours 10 through 15 of 110, I don't know, I don't even know, a lot of hours. This video is about the aft canopy rails and getting them attached to the front canopy skin. Glare shield, I guess you call it. And apparently I just decided it's time to walk away for several hours. Hours, minutes? I don't know. Probably not that long. But what we've got here is, in the last video, we did the left side rear aft canopy rail. And in this one, this is the right side. Yes, that is the right side. And it doesn't, I don't know if we have riveted the inner skin on yet. We definitely don't have the outer skin riveted on, but I'm not sure if we have the inner skin riveted on yet either. Ah, there I am. Guess I needed the long drill bit. Oh, because you got to drill those from the inside. Okay, so that is the handle. The little teeny piece of angle aluminum is the handle that is used for essentially lifting the canopy up from the outside once you've unlatched it. And we're going to do all the match drilling that we did on the left side over on the right side now, and then quickly rivet this thing together, at least for the the inner skin to the angle, not the outer skin yet. And I didn't do. Okay, so we're gonna quickly match drill the outer skin. Okay, so before it goes on, we match drill through the outer skin and the handle for the outer skin's attach points to the aft canopy rail angle. A lot of words there. A lot of just like, what the heck's going on? So we first did the match drilling of the inner skin to the rail and the angle, and then now that that's done, we took the outer skin and did a match drill of that too, because eventually it's going to have to attach. And yeah, that does look like it's riveted the inner skin to. Oh no, yeah, that was the left one. Of course it was riveted. We riveted it in the last video. Duh. All right. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna put these canopy rails into place and attach them to the glare shield. This was definitely needed some work. When I first tried to attach it, it was very clear that the holes weren't going to line up. And so what I had to do is, as you see, here's the file. Get a file out and make sure that we can take some metal off so that way everything lines up nicely. Because if the holes, I mean, yeah, we do have to match drill these holes to make it one final piece, but I would rather not, I'd rather them not be out of place to begin with. I'd rather have them at least line up mostly together beforehand. And then once that's done, we can match drill. If we remove the intersection of the the metal that was not fitting well, then we can do the match drilling, so that way everything will line up nicely later on. So why did we do that? Well, we built the aft rails. We pre-assembled the glare shield front skin. And it looks like I still had to do some filing on the other side. And then the idea is that you put them together and then you match drill. There's like 13 holes on either side. This whole pre-assembly up until this point has been to match drill these 13 holes on both sides where the whole thing goes together. So, okay, good. What a mess. Maybe we can assemble it soon. Look at this. Look at this mess. All those Clecos. Did all that work to drill some flipping holes. Now I get to disassemble the whole darn thing. All right. So, here we go. Why didn't we move forward with assembly? Well, there's still a little bit more to do. There's a lot of match drilling up to, or rather final drilling up to some final size on the rivet holes on the bottom of it, I believe. But realistically, yeah, it's kind of funny. You assemble it, you sort of get the twist out of it, you match drill a couple of holes, and then you just disassemble the whole darn thing. It was rather disheartening to see that, because it was like, oh crap, now I gotta undo this. But like realistically, some of those, the ones that had the bronze Clecos in them, those are already final sized up to 30. This was a again, I think I'd said it before, everything was smaller than normal, right? They have you use a 1/8 inch drill bit and then a number 30 drill bit final, but that's to make sure that as you're putting it together, everything is staying nice and tight. And this is a lot like the older Vans kits, where they come to you either not drilled or pre-drilled with a smaller hole, and you have to final drill everything. We're not used to that as 14 builders. So drill everything up, a couple of sizes, up to final size finally. And it looks like actually these are mostly final size because we're deburring now. So get the deburring done, out of the way, and then we'll come back and we'll have to do the sort of roll bar part of the canopy frame before we do any more assembly on the canopy frame, because it's got to be put together all as one. But on the next video, what's happening is there was going to be a really warm spell during the time of this recording, and I decided it was time to start working on the plexiglass. So we're going to do the rear window starting in the next video. So hope to see you there for that one. It's a little bit scary to start cutting into that acrylic or plexiglass for the first time. It's big, expensive parts, but we'll do it together, right? Right. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you then.